who are the worst. Yeah, so the pirates that sapped and then used a triple rocket launcher on my dudes was bad. Yeah, he killed 2 guys actually. Willie needs a spine, bionic spine. His spine is currently shattered. And we got a couple of new people in the colony as well. Some just some general dogs' bodies, and then a couple of people who can actually shoot guns and stuff. Captain Forever has a chain shotgun, which I suppose for now is fine. And then we'll aim to sort of upgrade some of that too. Okay, and we were still working on cleaning up some of these clothes and stuff, and just generally getting rid of fucking wake up and smoke leaf joints and stuff. We're gonna have to get some more furniture in here. We're gonna have to make some more hempcrete shelves. I believe this is a hempcrete shelf, and so we can go like that, and then we want to like, I think we want to store basically drugs on these. They fit pretty perfectly actually, and then we can maybe extend that column one because it's holding up the roof right now. Also have to be mindful now, or careful, that I have no granite blocks. So we're going to either have to do some mining, which is possible. We're just going to do it outside the base so we don't get any infestations like in the base. So this is kind of off limits, at least this part here, until we can like expose the roof and then build you know, foundations under it to block it up. I mean, having said that though, this is, I don't know, this is all granite, so we could feasibly strip mine some of this stuff actually now. It'd be pretty good. Get some more granite in. We'll leave a couple of like support struts in here just to like keep the roof up. I think that should be enough actually. If we do it like that, should hold up the roof. Josie's out here just straight away like bruh, just on it. Just can't wait to get out here and do some mining, get better at mining. I think she's got a burning passion for mining too actually. Yeah, she does. Oh my god, she's very good at mining. Look at this. She learns really well, and she's at skill 11 with mining. That's great. Okay, we'll get some deep drills going soon too, so we can get some more plasteel and shit that we need, right? Get some plasteel in. Get some fucking uranium, so we can get some uranium slug turrets. Maybe make a second double wall 3 spaces away from your current double wall and put turrets in there, or mortar sapper raids. Oh, right, so have like a line of turrets inside walls to force the guys to come up here. So if we line our walls with turrets, sappers won't then sap in these, and then if we were to remove the turrets from here, it would force them up into the kill box. I can live with not having turrets in the kill box if it means that everything will just come through the kill box. If that works, I don't know. Maybe that's cheesing it a little bit though. Have you seen Irony Curtain on Steam? Seems right up your alley. No, I have not seen Irony Curtain. There's a game coming out. There's an embargo on it, but it's like some commuting management game that's coming out this week. It comes out on Thursday, and I won't be here on Thursday, but I think I can play it a bit on Wednesday, which is my birthday. Because there's like an embargo on, I think the embargo lifts tomorrow night, so maybe I'll even come back tomorrow night and do a night stream and play it a bit. But it looks fun. It's like a commuting game or whatever. I had it, it's on my wish list, so usually if I add something to my wish list, it's because at some point in time I felt like I wanted to play it, so we'll check it out, see what it's like. Also, I watched the VOD. The game does a bit of pathfinding before each raid and uses the result to determine if it's a sapper raid or not. So your base design encourages sappers. Alright, okay. We got a new recruit here. Who's this? Oh, Shogo. Yeah, Shogo was another person that we were actively trying to recruit, wasn't it? Alright, who wants to be this Shogo guy? He's got pretty good melee, so he's gonna join Gould X and Lunar on that team. On Team Melee. Who wants this guy? Toot. Alright, Toot, you got him. Toot, you're in. We're gonna move this guy over wherever he is. Toot to the end of the line here. We're gonna assign Toot to front line. And no drugs. Woolie's drug policy is still in effect. Home guard, that's fine. So that's Ausif, Josie, and Erica now who are on home guard. Everybody else is on back line. I don't know why everybody's medicine keeps getting reset like this. It's like so annoying, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, and then we want to go into work for Toot and see what Toot can do. What kind of things do we need Toot to do? He can do wardening. That would be great, actually. It looks like he can do some crafting and stuff, which is nice. We'll get him on crafting. We always need more crafters, right? And here he's got a bit of a passion for it as well, so he can get better at it. We don't need anybody on research. Researching is all done. And then let's get him primarily on hauling as well. So when there's no hauling jobs... Or when there's no crafting jobs, then he can just go on hauling. He seems like a fast boy, too. Look at him go. He's going for it. So we're going to need to get this guy's shield belt. Looks like he's got some marine armor and stuff. We're also going to need to make him a plasteel longsword. So let's get that queued up for him, too. Somebody else take the other one? 'Cause I'm sure I made one recently. We may never know. Shield user has a ranged weapon, too. Why did you pick up a shotgun? We may never know. Okay, fine. We'll make sure that you pick up your plasteel longsword when it's made. Can we make the commuter's lives as hellish as possible, like my Sims, to be true to life? Yeah, sure, Gaz. We could try anyway. Could try. We'll see how it goes. No? Maybe? No drugs. Why do you run such a square colony, Sips? Well, we don't want to get high on our own supply. We've got lots of drugs. We're making lots of drugs. But we want... profits. Oh, we've already got a longsword here, it turns out. Alright, Toot. In you come. It looks like they've stored this here. So you come and grab this. These are all the new shelves, aren't they? So this shelf we want storage. We're going to store clear all manufactured drugs. Smoke leaf drugs, smoke leaf edibles. No, we just want like ambrosia. This is going to be like mostly drugs here, and then if we need to, we can change it around after, right? We just need somewhere to store all of these other drugs. And then we can, if we start doing more smoke leaf stuff, we can just, you know, we can just do that, right? Pump shotguns should be getting smelted. I guess Mitch is on it. Steel we have a bit of, and components we have a bit of. So let's get some more hospital beds, because we need them. We'll get another vitals monitor set up as well. So our hospital's like a bit of a mess right now. We can maybe replan it, but for now it'll do. It doesn't need to look nice, it just needs to work, right? We really got this game going now? Yeah, I mean we've been okay for a little while now in this one. Actually, it's been pretty good. We just need people to do crafting, and we need to get rid of, just smelt these mech corpses and stuff too. What are they prioritizing right now? High explosive shells they haven't made. Smoke pop belts. Okay, we want to have a good supply of smoke pop belts for the boys, right? We want to make sure that they've got all the protection that they can get. Alright, we got a couple more hospital beds here too for when shit really hits the fan. We've got a joy wire here that we can install into somebody if we need to, and it looks like we're out of medicine, but we've got plenty of cloth and herbal medicine, so we can get somebody hopefully on making medicine here too. I think we're gonna get to the point where we need to actually get people assigned to like level 1 crafting. Well, there are a couple of people, though. We got Crew, we got Lunar, and we got Toot, who should all be doing crafting before anything else. Satodio's got some bulk goods coming in here. Oh, this is nice, actually. So they've hauled most of this stuff, but there are some EMP grenades here, which could be useful. EMP grenades could be nice, right? Don't forget to buy some meds. Yeah, I don't know why they're not crafting the meds, actually. It's just taking forever. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Autumn Fairy, or should we get Vickers out here? Vickers is actually awake and feeling a bit better, so let's go trade with these guys. I'll get some meds for now, since we don't seem to be crafting them. I think we have a little bit of money as well, so we might as well just buy some. If they have any. I don't know if they have any, actually. Smoke pop belt pour, we can sell. Camel hide duster pour is never going to be worn, so let's sell that too. These things can sell for some decent money, actually. It's nice. Simple steel helmets, they're in good condition. Rhinoceros bed rolls, we'll keep those. Smoke leaf butter, we've only got 4 left apparently. Man, we used all of those? That's crazy. Okay, and these button-down shirts and pants that are pork can go as well. We have some go juice that we can sell. We got some wake up. We got a bit of yayo. This is all stuff that we just got from bad guys, right? Hempeline. They don't have any medicine. Components, we've got 41 now, and advanced components, we only have 2. But we're going to try to start manufacturing these, right? So with all of this money, let's get in some... do we have any Nutramine? Oh, that's probably why we're not making any medicine, right? We don't have any Nutramine. Okay, we'll buy 100 of these things. Or it's not on the shelf where it's meant to be. So that'll be why we're not making medicine. Okay, well, we didn't buy any medicine, but we can make our own medicine. Oh yeah, and there is literally 4 smoke leaf butters in the fridge, and that's all we got. Nice. Very nice. You don't seem to have Nutramine. Yeah, I know. I just came to that realization myself. We have some now, so we'll get it hauled in. Travis and Four Eyes. I don't know why they're coming anywhere close to my base. And we need to start making some shells as well, right? Explosive shells. Ah, okay. They're on it now. They've made the smoke pop belts, so the next thing to do is that. Alright, and I think what we'll do is we'll disassemble mechs as a priority, because we'll always need to get the things from them, right? So let's put that as a top priority so that they do that. Because we're not always going to have a big pile of mech bodies, so we might as well bust them down. Get the components and shit that we're going to get from them, plasteel and a bit of steel or whatever, and then we should be good, right? And then it frees up space for all of our crappy laundry. the laundry that we've been launching at our allies. Man, we've gotten so much rep just from launching old clothes that we don't use anymore at them. They love it. It's like a Salvation Army delivery. It's incredible. It's really good. I like it a lot. Battletech. And I still haven't played Battletech. Is it worth checking out? So Thin Thread Duster Normal, 65% there. But it looks like everybody's wearing the stuff that they need to be wearing. Okay, it's good. We're getting all of these IEDs put back into the laundry service. Yeah, used panties. That's right. It's just like from Orange is the New Black. You know, when they mail order used prisoner underpants. That's like what we're doing, but we're washing them first. So we take all the skids out ahead of time, and then we launch them over. Special delivery. Here comes just like a bunch of ripped up underpants, war torn underpants. No one has bought the Nutramine inside. It's because there's nowhere to store it right now, because they should be double stacking this cloth, but they're not doing it. Is there a mod that fixes this? When somebody was saying that there's a mod, right, that fixes this stuff, like when they make these like small stacks or whatever. You take all the skids right out. Yeah, I do. I mean, getting some good used jeans and some old rock t-shirts launched at you would be pretty cool. Yeah, it would be, actually. It would be pretty cool. No? I think somebody was saying that there's a mod that sorts this out. I think it's something to do with like different people hauling it, so they use like different spots or something. I don't know. But so you have like these mini stacks of things, because right now the Nutramine is just sitting outside when it could be in here. What's this receiving? Items. Open the work tab, expand using the button in the upper left corner. You can set a priority to merge items. Expand in the what? Open the work tab, expand using the button in the upper left corner. You can set a priority to... There's no button to expand for merge items. Or is that, do I need the mod first? It's a work tab mod. Oh, right, okay. So I actually have to get that mod and then do it. Alright. Speaking of old rock t-shirts, I hit up some thrift stores today, and the only band shirts I could find were Bon Jovi. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen, right? Usually you can find Bon Jovi shirts. Guns N' Roses shirts are, like, fairly common in thrift stores, too. And, I guess, like, the things that people used to love getting were, like, old mechanics shirts and stuff. You remember that? Remember that phase? That craze? The mechanics shirt craze? Everybody wanted to get old mechanics shirts. You go to a thrift store and get old mechanics, like, t-shirts or jump shirts or whatever they call them. Bon Jovi sucks. I mean, yeah. I don't know if I actually like Bon Jovi. It's like I don't know. I sort of jokingly listen to Bon Jovi, but I'm not sure that I actually like Bon Jovi that much. I think Bon Jovi does kind of suck, actually, being completely truthful. They got a couple of good hits, but man, I would never buy a Bon Jovi album or listen to a whole Bon Jovi album. Yeah, how could you? I know it's like blasphemy in this chat. I'm sorry, but it's just how I feel, you know. Just think there's better artists out there. It's not quite Aerosmith. Aerosmith's another one that I could never listen to a full album by. Don't get me wrong though. Listen, if you like Bon Jovi and Aerosmith, more power to you. I mean, you're not alone either. There's plenty of people out there who love those guys. I'm just not one of them. I've been shot through the heart and you're to blame. Sorry about that. I mean, I'll still listen to that song and Dead or Alive and what's that? I'm a Cowboy. Oh, that's the same song actually. There's a couple of Bon Jovi songs that I like, just for the most part. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You don't know what to believe in anymore. Come on, it was bound to happen, right? It's bound to happen one of these days. Okay, I would also like to mine out this. But not too much. I don't want to mine it out too much to cause a to cause issues. I don't want it to cause any issues, but with infestations and stuff, but I want to get rid of it so I can put some nice floors down here. We're gonna go for some floors. We're gonna go for some. Let's go for some marble flagstone, since this is roofed, but it's actually an outdoor area, right? And then we'll just leave gross sand out there in the kill box. I probably wouldn't listen to a whole album of Bon Jovi, but whenever their song comes on the radio while I drive, I blast the speakers on full volume. Yeah, that's the kind of band Bon Jovi is, I think. I'm not saying I dislike them. I just, like, I'm not like a, you know, I'm not like a diehard fan where I know all their albums or even have listened to their albums. Kind of like with REM. I like their hits, but I'm not going to go out and buy an REM album. You know what I mean? I'd buy a Pixies album. I like the Pixies enough to actually buy all their albums, and I have done. Buy all their albums and listen to all their albums from start to finish, you know? That, and like Nirvana, the same. Soundgarden, I'm the same with as well. Like the Wu-Tang Clan, I'm the same with as well. You know, I've got a lot of time for these groups. I would buy all their albums and I would listen to all their albums and enjoy them. Bon Jovi, not so much. Maybe I'm just not giving Bon Jovi the chance that he deserves or that he needs. You know what I mean? There's that about it too. Maybe Bon Jovi just needs to be given that chance. Just needs to have the chance to shine, you know? Soundgarden is tight. Just got kicked out of university. What should I do now? Man, just enjoy yourself for a bit. You got all the time. You got your whole lifetime to take life seriously. While I'm assuming you're young if you just got kicked out of university, unless you're like, you know, Billy Madison or something, and you got kicked out of university for being too old and weird and creepy. But if you're young, and just chill, who cares? Just fucking have a fun time, and you know, just take life as it comes. You never know. You got to be out there. You got to be out there, and you got to enjoy life, and just throw yourself into the things that you enjoy, and good things should happen. And even if they don't, at least you're having fun still, right? Who cares? Don't get all bent out of shape because of something like that. Like, university degrees and college degrees and, like, further education is a great experience, and it shapes you properly, and it teaches you how to learn, and it teaches you how to be in a job or whatever. But that's about it. It doesn't really mean shit. That's it. It basically teaches you how to act like a robot for the rest of your life. And in some cases, like if you're in medicine or whatever, okay, sure, you know, that's different. If you become a doctor and you save lives and stuff, okay. But if you've gone to university to like take finance and work in a bank, you've just gone to school to learn how to be a fucking machine for the rest of your life and make money for other people, which is cool. If you're happy doing that, great. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not that important. Okay? On the day that you die of whatever causes you to die in this world, nobody's gonna give a shit that you had a really fancy degree in finance, including yourself. So take those words to heart. Billy Madison is the only good Adam Sandler movie. I don't know, Happy Gilmore was okay. No? Maybe? You have a fancy degree in medicine? Good for you, man. That's really good. Okay, this infestation has popped. But luckily for us, on the other side of the wall. It's a fairly big one. It's a fairly big one. Okay, good thing we plugged this up. It's really nice that we plugged this up. Okay, so we have these landmines here. We might actually need to launch rockets at these things. How are we doing for rockets? Not great, it turns out. We're gonna have to make some more. If these things start tunneling into the base, it'll be a problem, but we might be able to just ignore them for the time being. We are gonna have to restrict everybody to the safety of the base, though. Having said that, we do not want anybody going out of the base. What's our safety zone looking like? It's looking pretty good, actually. And actually, it's nowhere close to here either. So they can stay inside the base, and they can work the fields and stuff. And we should be okay with creating some more mortar shells, whatnot, and then we'll try to kite these things up to the kill box. Take a cookie. Infestation are such menacing events, but nice when they happen across the map and you can set up a farm. Yeah. It's true, right? Maybe come at them from the north. We can. There's a lot of mega spiders here, though. There's 8. There's 8, and there's only 4 spilopedes. I don't know if we're going to be able to kite them all the way through. We could try, but we'll have to see. Crew is kind of busy right now. I don't want to interrupt his work. Bouncer? Let's see if Bouncer can get a couple of lucky shots off here. He's using the incendiaries. Just don't hit the base. Who knows? We might get lucky. We might get a nice shot off here. That was a pretty good one, actually. Can't complain with that one. Wow, you cannot complain with that one either. Jesus. Okay, it looks like Bouncer, that is just great. Wow. Holy crap. Alright, so let's get everybody into position then. Defensive positions, because it looks like these guys are going to come through. They have avoided all of the landmines, turns out. Every last one of the landmines. I stand corrected. Okay, let's get out here and hit these guys. Okay, Captain Forever. Get you out here too. Get you right behind Lunar. Behind here. Wow, those IEDs were really good. Oh my god, what a hit. What an incredible hit that was. All right, everybody. Good job. We'll get, who's this? Mitch, Captain Forever. We'll get these guys down here to burn these pod things. But otherwise, we're good. We can go back into unrestricted. Let's get recreation set up for people who don't have it set up currently so that we can improve the mood a little bit more. One speedload is late to the party. Well, one speedload can be... Oh yeah, here he comes, look. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's finish off these things. It's just the mega spiders that need to be killed, really. The spelos, I don't care too much about. Alright, are you boys in position here? Nice. We saved the jelly. All right. Well, that worked out really good. Holy crap, that worked out nice. I got a whole bunch of more insects to kill. Crew is unhappily nude right now. That's a grand shame. What are we actually doing in terms of bills and stuff? House of Salim? Nobody's tailoring. So we want to have somebody on full-time tailoring, but we would have to be Josie, right? Because Josie's pretty good at it, but Josie's meant to be cleaning. Alright. Let's get her working on some tailoring, and then she can do some cleaning after. Because we do have Josie, Erica, and Ausif. Okay, and then Gould X is doing what exactly? He can do hauling as well. We'll put him on priority hauling. Because he's not good at anything else. He could do a little bit of cooking. He could do like backup cooking, I guess, but we don't really need it. Captain Forever is so good at cooking. So we want to create a copy of this. We need some more leathers. It's a shame you can't get like leathers from the spiders. Mega spider leathers. You like cake? Yeah, I like cake too, actually. It's nice. It's real good. So we don't currently have anywhere to store leathers and stuff, right? But we're storing them in these two, I believe. Textiles. Camel hair. Synth thread. Not quite leathers. You can store leathers in here. Just like all textiles except for cloth, basically. Okay. Steel we've got tons of now too. Great. Okay, so this has all been mined out. So let's get some more mining done here. We want to make sure that this doesn't collapse. So we'll leave those two. We can mine this out and leave that. And then we can mine all of this out and leave that, I think. That can be totally mined out too. We'll grab all this granite. Dies from being hacked to death. Can you remove mountain floor? I don't think you can remove mountain floor, but you can build floor over it. Is that what you mean? You just don't like mountains? I think we can deconstruct these things too. We don't need these things here at all. These marble chunks can get brought back in here. There's some chinchilla fur. I guess there was like a problem with the chinchillas. So will sappers still move towards my walls if there's like traps and stuff too, or like how does that work? Did I watch Chernobyl? Yeah, I'm all caught up. I'm just waiting for the last episode. I love it. I think it's really good. Fucking, I like everything about it. It's just super well done. It's really interesting. I love the like cinematography and the like just the setting and everything. It just really looks great. I think all the actors. I love how all the actors are British with their British accents as well. I guess like unless Russian people are playing the bad guys, they can't have like you know, full Russian accents. It's like I think it's like an American thing, isn't it? It's an HBO show, so take a cookie on the way out, Ausif. It's good though. I'd add more doors in a row too on the outer walls. Right, okay. You need to binge that later? Yeah, it's a really good one. I'm glad I don't need to hear poorly done Russian accents in the show. I don't know though. I mean, they're not bad. It's just like if they can be, if they're done well, like it's. I think it would have been good, but I guess like it's not necessary either. Why are British people playing Russians? I don't know. It's the way that the show is made, I guess. Russian is easy though. The British are always evil in America. That's true too. They're either always like evil or weird. They're portrayed as like either weird or evil in America, right? Like it's very rare that you have like well, I guess what was that show that had what's his face in it? Was it House or something? I've never seen it, but how was he portrayed? Didn't he have like a split personality or something in that show? Sounds like Lewis. I guess so, yeah. They call me a lot of the time. He was weird. Okay. He was portrayed as an American. Good. It's nice. It's nice. I mean, though, I mean, the way that some Americans are portrayed by Americans in like American movies is not great either, right? Like, look at like like Fargo and stuff like that. Prisoner Rescue Quest. Rondom. Okay, look, here we go. Here we go. We can actually save Rondom again. Rondom is the one that got away, okay? This is somebody who used to be part of our colony, decided to leave, and has now been captured by the Ravagers of Blood. He stole a radio and he's called us. He's saying, Chief, I gotta get back. I hate these pirates. They're the worst. That's Rondom again. It's his redemption story. You're right. Rescue him and he will join your colony. He's 34 years old and he's a low-wage worker. He says that 2 turrets and 1 enemy defend the site. This is how useless and worthless Rondom is. Okay, he was formerly a part of our faction. So where is this happening? Let me guess. The same spot as last time. No, it's in a different spot. Okay. It's in a spot close to... So hang on a second. If I attack these Ravagers of the Blood camps and get rid of them, will they raid me less? Or would I have to go through and wipe them out from everywhere? How does it work? Is there a way to reduce the amount that the pirates raid me? Go to the camp and kill him. Yeah, should I? That'll be his redemption, us killing him. They take longer to raid me. They would raid less. But so really we want to get like the orbital bombardment things for these though, right? Because that's going to be a really hard one to assault. They still raid me, okay. But they would raid a little bit less. All right, good. Brockles Narsanus, thanks so much for the bits. Dad, can you play my summer car again at some point? Yeah, I mean, possibly, yeah. Okay, there's a medium drone. We're gonna have to load some boys up and send them over on this mission. We're gonna need 3 boys. There's 2 turrets, so we're gonna need to send like probably Gould X will go. Probably Gould X crew and then maybe like Ausif for healing and stuff. There's a bulk goods trader up above us. So let's call them. Get Autumn Fairy on the horn here. We need to up our game big time here. Camp fuel we have a whole bunch of. Components and advanced components. It looks like we're actually manufacturing components now, which is really nice. Lizard skin we have a bit of. We can sell most of this stuff, in fact. Steel, uranium, and plasteel. We're good for plasteel for now. We're good for steel as well, which is nice. We got some lotion that we can sell. It's great. And we got some smoke leaf cookies that we can sell as well. Now we're making some money, boys. Look at this. Look at this money. God damn, yeah. 1,852 bucks. Perfect. That's just what we need. We need money so that we can start buying some better stuff. Okay, this flak jacket normal at 51% will sell because it's seen better days, right? What else do we need to buy? Medicine I think I'm good for. Nutramine I could always do with some more. So I'll grab some if they're selling. Do they have any Nutramine? Yeah, okay. Let's grab 100. We'll re-up on that since we can't actually buy that stuff. And then smoke leaf joints we don't have. Steel we don't need. Thrombo for medicine we have. Okay, good. Medicine we're good for actually. We got quite a bit. We need some herbal medicine. Okay, that's nice. That's real good. Alright, and in the meantime, let's wait for this drone to wear off, the female drone. Let's get everybody happy, and then we'll do this rescue mission. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Kiko, man, how are you doing? Meds. No, we're good for meds. I've got meds. I'm making meds. We need some herbal meds so that I can make more meds. I've got everything I need. Got a shaman merchant from Tobama coming as well. We might be able to get some herbal meds from him. I kind of stupidly planted these chocolate trees because I wanted to make chocolate brownies. But I suppose them eating chocolate is something that could be helpful too, right? Storage. What are we storing in here? Foods. So let's store meals and let's store chocolate in here as well. So it's like on a priority. And then in here, let's not store chocolate because we want these guys to be able to eat this stuff, right? Gives them mood boosts. So if we're getting chocolate, might as well, right? Space cakes. So we still had 51 Nutramine. Now we got 151, which is fine. Okay, Vickers should be up, and he's got Inspired Trade too, which is pretty nice. Alright, Vickers. Make your way over here. How come you're so slow? He's got an old gunshot in the head. We might need to apply some lotions to him. Gotta make some lotions first, though. You gotta make lotions to apply the lotions, it turns out. We got a whole bunch of insect jelly, which we can hang on to as well. Jelly is stored and used as food by oversized insects. It's smooth, rich, and fulfills the recreation need of those who consume it. Because of its unique biological properties, it can nourish almost any creature and never rots. Incredible. Okay, do they have the stuff that we need here? Smoke leaf butter they would like to buy. Gold. No, they don't have any herbal medicine, sadly. They got a bunch of cougars, though. Do we want to start a cougar colony? Do you think cougars would be good? Cougars can haul and stuff too, right? Yeah, they can. And they hit hard. We could get some cougars that would be really helpful for the raids, the pirate raids, right? Should we get a male and a female cougar? Okay, we're doing it. We're going to get some cougars. So we're going to have to start making some kibble as well, that means. That shouldn't be a problem, though. There's lots of insect meat. And we're going to have to set up some beds for it. We're completely out of camels. So we're going to have to start getting some more camels and stuff in as well, right? Alright, so furniture, animal beds. We'll just make them out of cloth, I guess. For our new animals. Shove them here, and then let's get a little, like, kibble area set up for them, too. Stockpile zone for some... Wait, will a panther eat kibble? I think a panther will eat kibble, in fact. It's wargs that won't eat kibble, right? So here we're going to clear all, and we're going to say only accept fresh kibble. And then on this bill here, we're going to make kibble until we have like 150 kibble. Okay, good. And then we have some kibble stored in here that does not need to be in here anymore as well. Good. You're going to name these cougars after the Golden Girls, yeah? I wasn't going to, but we could do. Should we name one Blanche? This is the female one. Okay, Blanche. What about, what's the other one? Rose? Should we name this one Rose? Dorothy? Dorothy. Okay. Then animals, we want you guys in the camel zone, right? keep you guys safe in the camel zone until we get you trained up. So we got to do obedience, and then we want to do hauling, and then we're probably going to want to train release and rescue as well. We'll just go for the whole 9 yards, right? Just train them in everything. Okay, and let's actually dedicate somebody to handling as well. Like maybe Outakek can do it. Seems pretty good at it. Ahead of hunting. Vickers is pretty good at it too. So before he does growing and planting, let's get him to just do a bit of handling as well. And then we can have some people on like backup handling. So just got to train them up. Train them up, and then when they start having babies and stuff, when they make the babies, then we can train some more, and then we'll have an army of cougars to just like unleash onto the world. If they're just having a nap. Blanche and Dorothy are just having a nap in the camel zone. Army of cougars. The Raiders' personal camel shooting range. Yeah, I know. But this time, you know, if they come in and start shooting and there's like a fucking million cougars in there, we're just going to overwhelm them, right? It'll be really great. So this psychic drone is still going, which means that some people are going to break. Bouncer and Autumn Fairy seem like likely culprits. Needs. Minor pain, unsightly environment, greedy for an impressive bedroom, and 8 without a table as well. What's the pain because of the frailness? It's just in a little bit of pain. We got 5% pain. We're gonna try to get some growing areas in here. Actually, maybe we make this one into a hydroponics. How are we doing for power? We're running at an excess, which is pretty good. So if I go production, hydroponics. So we go like that, like that, like that, like that. Let's highlight this thing as well so I can actually see. Hydroponics. Okay, we go like that, and then we go like that, like that, like that, and like that, right? And then we say we have some like this, some like that, some like that, and then we go some like that to make the design, right? I think this will work with this grow lamp, and this grow lamp is a bit more energy efficient than the other one. And then at least we can get some steady cloth coming in, which would be really good, and some steady herbal medicine in as well, which we kind of need. Perfect. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's like a cyclone, eye of the hurricane sort of design. That's what we've gone for. And then we should be able to get some more stuff grown, which would be really nice. Much needed. Do we want to have another kill zone in the south here? Maybe just the same as we have up here. Bomar's on a crude smoke leaf binge right now. And Vickers is trying to teach. Dorothy and Blanche are having sex while Vickers is trying to teach them a thing or two about the world. Which is nice, actually. It's a powerful message. It's a really powerful message. Okay, we're going to have to run these bad boys all around here, too. He's teaching them how to have sex. Yeah, I think he is, actually. I think you're right about that. Who needs rescue? Oh, Boamar needed rescue. He's fine now. What's going on with him here? He's stoned on crude smoke leaf joint. His right lung has been destroyed, and his right leg has been shot off as well. So we're going to need to get some legs and stuff going pretty soon. Limestone, I do not want. And it looks like these guys are actually working on components and advanced components. That's great. It's good that we've gotten to this point where we can now work on this stuff. So that means that we're going to start running out of plasteel, but at least we can start making some marine armor, some marine helmets for the boys as well. Get our frontline boys better. The psychic drone is done too, so let's start loading people up. Oh yeah, and we're going to need to get Wooly his spine as well, right? We'll make that as soon as we can do it. Fabrication bench, advanced component. So we want to make a bionic spine. Either we make one or we buy one. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and then let's get these boys loaded up to do this rescue mission. So we're gonna load up. Who did I say? Ausif. Gould X is gonna go, and we're gonna also send crew. Right? These guys are all gonna go and rescue Rondom. All right. Package survival meals. Let's take like 40. We'll take a bit of medicine with us as well. Let's take like 10 medicine with us. Let's take these packs. The bedrolls, I should say. Should we take 10 smoke leaf lotion with us as well, just to get the boys like all lubed up while they're over there, or not really? Maybe we shouldn't. It might not be a great idea actually. Hemp flour, chem fuel we don't need. I think we're good, actually. We're not going to take the dogs with us or anything. There's just one guy and 2 turrets guarding Rondom, so we can go get him back. How have I not run out of steel yet? I'm just trading for it and stuff. In the single gaps between the hydroponic 1940 Cyclone, you can put smoke leaf planters for max space usage. Fuck yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I might do that. In fact, we can grow some more weed in there to be really good. Okay, I think we're good to go here. I think we can go like this. Send these guys over. We got medicine, we got food, we got bedrolls. What else do we need, right? Nothing. Ausif, crew, and Gould X. Okay, good. Let's get them all loaded up, and then we're launching them here, right? This is for prisoner Rondem the Grunt. Nine enemies at this outpost as well, so that would be a orbital nuke thing, call down thing that we would need for that, right? Alright, are we good to go? Ready for launch, ready for launch, and ready for launch? Alright, let's launch. We'll drop at the edge. Okay, the boys are there. The pods have arrived. Zoom in. Here are the boys. There's Rondom. It looks like Ally is guarding him. All right. Let's plan our attack here. We're going to move into here first. Okay, and then we're going to get Gould X to draw fire from the turret. Tank this guy. Okay, Gould X. We're going to get you here like this. Actually, we can get the boys behind. Yeah, let's draw the fire from the turret first. And then let's move Ausif Salim into position here. And then crew, let's get you behind here. Okay, Gould X really needed to go first. But we do have the flak jackets. Okay, crew, you stay there, and then let's get Ausif to come in here behind Gould X. Okay, Gould X, great job so far. Incredible movements. Love the way that you move. I love the way you move. Do 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 do. Ally is hiding behind a tree here, but we are hitting him. I mean, these smoke pot belts are incredible, aren't they? Alright, go get him, Gould X. Shield down. Ally down. Okay, Gould X. Let's get you over here. And these boys can finish this off. Alright. Do we want to rescue this person? Bring them back as a prisoner? We might as well, right? So we have to claim this. We have to claim that too. Can we transport prisoners back? Is that a thing? Alright, we have to take this one down too, don't we? So let's get crew. If we take down the battery, it would work, right? Or if we take down this power conduit, would do it as well. Yeah, nice. Alright, we should be safe to claim some of this stuff. Does anybody need tending? Ausif? You could do with a bit, actually. What's that? Hempoline? Cannot extinguish fire, not in the home area. So it's just gonna sleep next to the fire instead. Fair enough. Okay, so this is our prisoner now. Okay. And we freed Rondom as well. He's got no gear whatsoever. Let's give him this machine gun. There's cargo pods? Oh. Okay, so everybody can heal up on the way, right? So you've been stitched up. You haven't been. And Ausif hasn't been either, but they can patch up on their way back, right? We can just move out now. No? He had his plasteel sword. Rondom is, oh, Rondom had his plasteel sword. Okay, perfect. So crew, Gold X. You take this, Ausif. And then we'll just take this stuff back with us, right? Okay, so world, reform the caravan. So we're gonna take, we're bringing a prisoner back with us, and all of the boys are coming back with us too. Let's take these meals and stuff, packaged survival meals, all of them. There's some human meat, some potatoes that we can bring, smoke leaf seed oil, I guess we can bring back too. We'll take all of our medicine and our bed rolls. Marble chunks and stuff. Chain shotgun can come back with us. This is... It's possible to bring all of this stuff back with us, actually. We're going to be traveling at 3.8 tiles a day, though. This is going to take us 6.2 days. And we have food for 5.5. So we might have to just leave the batteries behind. So it's going to take us 5.2 and we have 5.5. Let's leave these standing lamps behind as well, because who cares about them, right? Chain shotgun will take, and everything else will take. So it's going to take us 5 days to get there, and we have 5.4 days of food. The thing is, we can always pod them out some more stuff if they need it as well, right? We'll take the turret back with us. We might as well. It's, we can just set it up, right? Do we need any of the components and stuff? Oh, actually, you know what? We should probably deconstruct some of this crap, right? Let's deconstruct all this stuff, because we can take the components, right? Do we have anybody here who can actually do constructing? Rondom will do it at a push. It's going to take him a little while. Keep going, Rondom. We're going to take these, bring these components back with us. Waste not, want not. That's what I always say. Well, the steel will have to stay behind, though. But the components can definitely come with us. Who's got a disease? Oh, ally does. Oh, shit. These components are going to burn up if I don't leave, like, in a second. Okay, good job, Rondom. Alright, so let's reform the caravan. We'll take everybody. So nutrient paste, simple meals, packaged meals. We'll take the meat, the potatoes, this oil. There's 6 components now that we can take with us. The medicine. Let's take these bedrolls, shotgun, and the turret. Okay, it's going to take us 5 days, and we have 5.2 days of food on us. So let's go. Alright, they're on their way back. What a success. That was great. That was just really great. Perfect, in fact. Okay, in here now, we want to grow some heal root, because we're out of herbal medicine. And now we have chocolate trees growing as well, which is pretty good. And this ally who's gotten sick from the infection is the prisoner. If she dies, who gives a shit? We'll see if we can recruit her, and if not, who cares? Is Chernobyl episode 5 today? It's either today or tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I haven't been watching them live. I sort of just binged through the 4 released episodes, and now we're just waiting for the last one. I watched the final part of that of Mikes and Men yesterday as well, which was great. It was really good. Good documentary. It's a nice. It's a nice story, but it's a very common story as well, isn't it? With a group of people, like in that sort of industry. It's like, I don't know if you know much about Wu-Tang, but you know they had like a groundbreaking group album that sort of set them up. Generated a lot of hype. Hip hop was huge at the time, still very big, but it was like getting big at the time. So it was like time and place with them as well. But then they suffered what every group seems to suffer. People just developed egos, wanted to do their own thing, felt like they weren't getting paid enough, so on and so forth. And it's just lots of drama, lots of falling out over the years. It's a shame, really. It's like when you look back, I think if you look back, like they must look back and say, fuck, we had it all, and like what did we do with it? We just like spent all of our time fighting and everything and whatever. It must suck to look back on that and realize that like that's what you've been doing. But I think they still like did pretty good. We've been ambushed by snow hares. The caravan has been ambushed by 1 snow hare. Alright, caravan battle 1. Alright, we're bringing our prisoner back here. Little left little toe on her has been cut off. How's her infection doing? Okay, her immunity is up over the infection, so she might just make it. She might make it. Okay, so that's been 1. So we got to reform. Do we want to bring a dead snow hare back with us? Sure. Why not? Alright, they're moving once again. It's gonna take them a long time to get back, though. Butcher the animals for food. What, 1 bunny? I think we got enough food. We can pot out some more food as well if they need it. I think they'll be fine, though. They need to stop again to eat and stuff. They can. 14 kilos for 1. Was I talking about Wu-Tang or the Oxcast? I was talking about Wu-Tang. But I mean, it happens. It happens in like YouTube groups and stuff as well. Like, I mean, it's stuff like that's happened in the Oxcast. Not like to the extent of fucking what happened with Wu-Tang or whatever, but and other groups as well. I'm sure like groups like Rooster Teeth probably had similar things. Like the Creatures probably had similar things. It happens, right? It's just people, you know, anybody who's like with a group of people doing something like that, where there's like an audience and whatever, you can just outgrow the group, and then you want to go off and do your own thing. And especially if there's been, I'm not saying like this about anything but the Wu-Tang right now, because the Wu-Tang, well, I don't even know if I'm saying it about the Wu-Tang. I don't know if there was mismanagement, but there's definitely miscommunications and stuff that got people's backs up, where they felt like they should have been paid X amount, they weren't paid X amount, or, you know, collaborations were done with people that not everybody wanted to do collaborations with, and there was drama around that and stuff as well. You know what I mean? It happens. I think it's one of those things that just does happen. Nothing lasts forever, and I think that a group of friends that starts as a group of friends has a better chance of weathering through that stuff than people who are brought together to do something like a boy band, or like the Spice Girls, like those, you know, like groups that are sort of manufactured, where they pull people in from all different places, and they're like, here you go, you guys are a group now, and they're like, okay, cool. For the first year, like, I don't really know you, I'm getting to know you and stuff, and then after a while, it's just kind of like, oh, fuck, I think I hate you, I don't want to spend time with you anymore, I don't want to be on the road all the time, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I think it happens to, like, everybody. A group from Halley Concord are visiting the colony. Nice. Monopoly. Yeah. NWA is a prime example. Yeah, I mean, again, you know, NWA have a very similar story where, you know, there was Ice Cube did a lot of like the writing, and you know, was a key part of the group really, and didn't feel like he was being treated fairly, and things ended sourly. And there were diss tracks and stuff in the future, and he's gone on to be massively successful in his own right, sort of thing. And that's not saying that NWA ceased to be popular and successful, because they were a groundbreaking group as well. But you know what I mean? Like, these are people that grew up together, they knew each other, and even that wasn't enough to like safeguard them against the sort of coming into a lot of money quickly. Your lifestyle's just changing. You're not being ready for it. And people growing as artists and, you know, refining their craft and moving in different directions to each other and stuff. Man, it happens. It just happens. I mean, like, even Nirvana was like that near the end before Kurt Cobain killed himself. The band was basically done. You know, he had a massive drug problem. They were canceling tours left, right, and center. You know, nobody was feeling it anymore. They were miserable when they were on the road. Everybody just had other things that they wanted to do, other people that they wanted to spend time with and stuff. It sucks, but it's just the way that it goes. Nearby settlement, the Corn Cobden contacts us with a special trade request. They would like to purchase 3,080 smoke leaf seeds in exchange for a legendary uranium hospital bed and 23 luciferium. I mean, we have the seeds. It's just a pain in the ass to load it all up and stuff, too. How far are they? They're pretty far, too. I don't really need the hospital bed. And I don't really need the luciferium either. I mean, I could just grab it and sell it, I suppose, but who cares? Will we see something similar happen to the Triforce that has already begun? You know what? The thing with the Triforce is that it's so... it's not the same, right? It's three people who come together who are all busy doing different things throughout the rest of the week. But we don't have to physically be anywhere. You know what I mean? It's not like we're touring. We don't go like on the road or anything like that. So it's super easy. It's super easy and non-impactful on our lives. You know what I mean? It's something that we can easily schedule in and do. We've done, you know, over 100 episodes of it over the past 2 or 3 years, and we still like doing it, which is a great sign. I mean, you know, stuff like this is so easy to just lose your steam with it, not want to do it anymore or whatever, you know, like playthroughs and collaboration playthroughs and stuff. It's really easy to sort of say this, you know, I don't do this enough. It's not really like part of where I'm at right now with what I want to be doing or playing or whatever. So like, I'd rather just sack it off or whatever. Triforce never been like that. It's always been, we've always just been happy to do it. And it's been fun to do as well. Nothing is more ego boosting than being in a podcast with the Lewis Brindley. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I feel like with Peary and Lewis, I feel like we're in a lot of ways on the same page. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're all at the point where none of us really give a shit anymore. like in like the nicest possible way. We're not chasing views at this point. We're not trying to be internet sensations at this point. I think the three of us, I can't speak for anybody else because I don't know, but I think the three of us are all quite content with where we're at, and we don't feel the need to really push it any further than that, and I think that's why it kind of works as well, because I think we're a bit older and just like a bit more sort of chilled about it and stuff, so it's easier for us to do it. Do you know what I mean when I say that? No? Such a dad thing to say. Yeah, YogCon is going to be the biggest YogCon since Yog Ventures. Yeah, it is. You're right, actually. It's going to be huge. It's going to be really big. In the same page about vegetarianism. Yeah, what happened to 2019 is my big year. I mean, it's still my big year, but you can still have a big year and not really care about the big year, right? It's like the two, they work together, I think. So why not, right? Call Planetary Interplanetary. The Pirate Merchant. Sure. Maybe they got some more cougars for us. No, they have a warg for sale and 2 rhinos, though. If we want to sell or buy some rhinos, that could be fun. We're back to 32 components. Don't ask me where 30 components were absorbed. Ah, you know what? It's the hydroponics basins, isn't it? Fuck, those things. It's a lot. Lotion? I'm not ready to sell this lotion just yet. I am ready to sell all of these sniper rifles, though, because I don't really like them. I don't think they're much good. EMP grenades, I'll hang on to. Molotovs can go. Poor flak vest can go. Is there anything else here that can go? Chain shotguns we'll hang on to just in case. And there's a poor heavy SMG here that can go as well. There's a bionic stomach that we don't need. Prosthetic heart that we don't need. And these guys don't have any lungs or anything for sale either. Do we have any drugs that we don't need right now as well? No. Okay, good. So that's another 561 bucks for us. I don't think they have anything that we want to buy. Medicine, we don't really need. Components. I mean, I guess we could buy their components. I think you're right, though. I think we should manufacture our own components. Okay, it looks like we've got cloth. Where we've used up the cloth. Josie's done a bunch of tailoring. So now, unhappy nudity should not exist. It exists in Crew and Rondom who are on the road, but they're about to get back. My dudes will go crazy if they eat the human meat you made them take. I hope that they don't eat it. Hang on a second. Have they eaten it? Gear. Inventory. Change shotgun. Items. Yeah, I think they might have eaten the human meat, you know. Well, I guess they'll be pretty mad when they get back then. We'll see what their debuffs are like when they get back. Real question, after all these years, have you figured out how they put the caramel into the Snickers bar? Man, they must have to freeze it. It's like it must be frozen solid, and then they put like the chocolate around it, and then it melts inside. It's got to be the way that they do it, right? I can't think of another way that they would do it. Maybe they put it in like some sort of plastic that like is edible and safe, and then the chocolate melts it, or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. Poop them right out. That is how it's done. Well, I've been with you since Tekiden Shin, and you have not matured one bit. The worst part was the hunt for prostitutes in The Witcher. Could not watch it. You couldn't watch when we were hunting for prostitutes in The Witcher? Man, you're making me want to play The Witcher again. I feel like I owe it to you guys to finish The Witcher at some point. Okay, so needs-wise, naked, Dr. Fritz died, expectations, yada yada yada. Crew is fine. I don't think he ate the meat. Who else was on this crew with Crew? Gouldex wants to sleep with Vickers, and Dr. Fritz died. Okay, Dr. Fritz is on ice, though. We could still get him back. Rondom is just a bit sweaty, but fine otherwise. Rondom is back. And who else did we send out there? Ausif. Okay, none of these guys seem to have eaten the human meat, so maybe it rotted away before they could do anything with it. Alright, so we've got this, we got a new prisoner. that we brought back with us. And Rondom needs to be reintegrated back into the fold here. He was a melee person, wasn't he? What was he working on? He was pretty good at cooking. But he's pretty good at crafting and stuff too, isn't he? So let's get him on crafting so that he can get better at crafting. Smithing. Oh yeah, he was a plant person as well, wasn't he? So let's get him on plant stuff too. Tailoring at a push, and then that should be fine, right? So backup cooking, backup all this stuff. Construction he doesn't need to do anymore, and then primarily like on crafting, because we need more people to do this crafting stuff. And then when we go to make like armor and stuff like that, we'll make sure that the people who are working on the armor are of a certain skill. For components and stuff, it doesn't matter. But for like finished goods, it definitely does matter. Ah, and we got a steel mini turret here too. A free one at that. So if I put this turret here, like this, the radius of the turret, will that just say to sappers, no, don't go that way because there's a turret in the way? So like if I put one on the inside of the wall back here as well, that'll cause them to not go that way. And then equally down here, if I put one like that, they won't sap through the bottom wall because there's a turret there. I still don't have turrets. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. I mean, we're fine for now. It's fine. So if I put a turret here, and then if I put another one up here, we're going to force them to come through to the kill box. So we need one up here. So we need good coverage all around the base, inside the walls. And then we'd need to take these two turrets out of here, and then that would force even sappers to come up through the kill box, right? Also in those 3 bedrooms. So that's how it works. Do they require power to make the sappers avoid them? And do they know they're powered? I have no idea. This is news to me. I didn't realize that this was even a thing that you could possibly do. All right, so we got some mines and stuff there. So we really want to set up a turret down here. This is a weak spot, potentially, because it's an annoying spot too. So we'll set one up here, I guess, so that sappers don't go through that side. And then we'll have to get one set up here too, but that's fine. Autumn Fairy is delivering. Wow, Autumn Fairy. Talk about taking the long way around. Holy crap. You couldn't have gone through the base or anything? Like, Jesus, what's going on? Well, at least she avoided all of the traps and stuff too. That's good. Alright, so we're delivering our prisoner here, who is ready to recruit. Do we want her? Oh yeah, look at her melee. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, let's definitely recruit her. Do we have enough bedrooms? Crew's bedroom. So that's going to be Rondom. So we're going to need to set this one up down here too. So she can be another melee person for us. This time a grill as well. I'm going to have a grill melee person. Well, actually Gould X is one too, right? I'm doing it bad. I'm assuming that Gould X is a guy. But Gould X in this is a grill. The sappers enter from the bottom. If the path is too long to the top, they will go through the bottom wall. Yeah, but if we get turrets set up along the bottom, we can put them off coming through the bottom, right? It's 2019, stop assuming. I'm sorry. There's a how it's made on YouTube if you want to ruin the magic of the Snickers bar. I mean, it's not... it wouldn't devastate me to know how they're made. Like, I'm not... Crude smoke leaf joints. We need to store these somewhere. So, drugs. Manufactured. Drugs. Smoke leaf drugs. Smoke leaf joints. And crude smoke leaf joints too. Just in case we get some more in here. Cargo pods. With hempcrete blocks. Sure. We could take those. We got space for those. So so they moved the inventories around there a bit. That's good. Oh my god, we have so many hemp fibers. Jeez, we have so many hemp fibers. We have lots of buds too. Alright, Mitch. It's time for you to have some more lotion applied to you. We still want to see if we can get rid of this bite scar. Where's the lotion? Administer smoke leaf lotion. Should we just put him on like a... Should we put him on like a thing? Manage drug policies. New policy. Drug policy 6. Let's call this one weed lotion rotation. Okay. So for addictions, everything is fine. But then we want on a schedule. We want to administer... Where's the lotion? Oh, maybe you can't do lotion as a... Oh, is it because the lotion is a, oh no, smoke leaf lotion. Every day? The Snickers is how it's made is 3 minutes long. We could watch it. And we need a Terry as well. Yeah, we do need a Terry. You're right. Actually, on the topic of Terry. Terry, where are you at? Are you out still? No, see? He eats. He has his full fill, and then he just goes to bed. This is the state that Terry's in now. He hasn't eaten all of his food either. He's eaten like enough for him to like be full up, and then he's gone to bed. Terry, eh? What a guy. Unbelievable, this Terry. Lotion every day. He used to do 50 laps a day. Yeah, I know. He used to do 50 laps a day. He's not. Is he? What house is he in? Can you see him? Oh, thank you very much. Ouch. What's he in the usual one? Sound asleep. I gave him quite a bit of food. Did he eat like a little bit of it? Kinda? It's quite a bit there. I'll see about his temperature. That gun should be coming down like today or tomorrow, so we'll see. No, that's fine. No. I did give him like quite a bit though. Yeah. Well, thanks for the tea. Am I gonna name someone after you? Yeah, if I remember to. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. It's a thermometer gun. Yeah, it's like a it's like a laser pointed thermometer gun. You can like point it at a spot, and it'll tell you the temperature. So it's just to see if his if where he's meant to be basking is like warm enough. So I think some people say that like if they're too sleepy, it might be because they're like cold, or the temperature isn't like quite right, sort of thing. So we'll see. A temp gun for optimal dabbing. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I have one of those temp guns for my gecko, and they're great. Nice. It could be insufficient UV light as well. I think the UV light that we have for him is the recommended one. Like, it's the right one. And it's angled, like, where it covers the whole cage as well. I don't know. He's bright and stuff. Like, he wants food in the morning. Like, he'll wait around until we feed him as well. Like, today I didn't feed him straight away. I fed him at, like, 11. So he was up the whole time, like, waiting to be fed, walking around, doing his exercise and stuff. But the minute he's had his food, he's just like, yeah, I'm done for the day. Like, I don't need to worry about eating again. I'm good. I'm just going to go to bed. And he just goes to bed. Sometimes UV light gets too much and they get sick because of the UV light. All right, God. He's all bloated. Just watch how it's made on Snickers. Why'd I do that? The magic is gone and life is ruined. Yeah, I know. Sounds like you. Yeah, it's a simple life. Well, I mean, that's the thing. All right, so, sorry, back to this. Smoke leaf lotion. Do we want to do once a day, pretty much? Every 2 days? How long will it last? A day? Are you sure he's not a middle-aged human man? It sounds like one, yeah. Every other day. Every 2 days, then. For... Okay, so this is the weed lotion rotation. And Mitch is going to be our first person. Weed lotion rotation. Okay, so Mitch has to have weed lotion applied every 2 days. Every other day so they don't get addicted. I don't know if you can get addicted to weed lotion, though. Maybe you can. Who knows? Okay, and we're waiting for enough stuff so that we can get a bionic spine made. I think we need one more advanced component. But hopefully we got enough people working on the stuff here for this to happen. It would be good anyway, right? This is not powered because we're still waiting for power conduits to be made here. Oh, and actually we're still waiting for all these jobs to get done too. Okay, Autumn Fairy, exotic goods trader. So we're gonna start keeping some lotion back, which means that we want to up the amount of lotion that we're producing. Because it sells for a ton as well, we might as well. Okay, Autumn Fairy, get on the horn with these guys. Haha, look! They've got a 93-year-old tortoise for sale, 230 bucks. Alright, finally we've got Terry. We finally got him. 93 years old though, that's an old tortoise. We might have to put him on ice like almost straight away. We'll sell these crude smoke leaf joints and we'll sell these cookies as well for 56. The cookies are not worth making. Like, it's probably good for recreational stuff, but they're not good for selling at all. I'm just gonna stop making them, I think. And then do we want to buy a new telescope as well? Yes, because ours was stolen, right? Good. Great. Alright, here he is, boys. Here he is. Terry. Okay, Terry. We're going to assign you to the camel zone as well. Terry, do you have any health complaints? None to speak of. Okay. Is it safe for Terry to be in and amongst cougars? Who knows? We'll find out. Maybe as long as they eat all their kibble and stuff, it'll be good. But Terry dies, that's it. We're done. Oh, we got a new recruit as well. Okay, so you are going to be on Team Frontline here. Good. And your name is going to be... Who wants this one? Zhao Li. Christmas crustacean. Christmas. We're just going to call you Christmas for short, okay? Christmas. Alright. You've got it. You're in. Okay, so assign. We want to make sure that everybody can fight. Christmas, you're going to be frontline. And no drugs for now until we figure out if we can get rid of Mitch's scar on his torso, then we can start putting everybody else onto a weed lotion rotation to get rid of some of these scars and stuff too, right? Work-wise, Christmas crustacean, we would like you to not warden. You don't need to hunt. You don't need to grow. What are you actually good at? You can do art and crafting and stuff. Okay, let's put you on arts and crafts. You've got really good... Oh no, you don't have really good actually. Okay, we'll put you on this. Not going to do any hauling. And then we could put you on like backup plant cutting and stuff too. That'll be fine. Alright, Christmas the pirate. You got it. Get you kitted out with some clothes and stuff here. Get you resting up in the medical bed. Got a fucking bedroom for you down here too. Crew, Outakek, Mitch and Josie, Erica. Rondom has taken this room. So we actually have 2 spare bedrooms right now. Okay. Zhao Christmas Lee is missing a primary weapon, so we're going to have to make a plasteel longsword for her as well. Can't do anything just like IRL. Well, it's fine as long as you put a shield belt on and you can tank bullets like the rest of the frontline boys. So we now have a frontline boy for each cell here, which is really good. Really great. We're still really struggling with... Oh, we've used up all that steel. There's a bulk goods trader from the Halia Concord here as well, which will trade some steel for. We're gonna have to get deep drilling and stuff done too pretty soon, but we can mine up a little bit of steel. There's still bits and pieces of steel on the map that we can grab, so we'll try to do that. Let's get this granite hauled in too. Alright, it's working. We got people, we've got systems in place, jobs are getting done. There's a manhunter pack here. Oh my lord. 16 panthers. Fuck, these guys are so dead. Okay, let's get everybody into safety here. The animals are already in safety. Man, those guys are fucking toast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, defensive positions then. We want to get everybody... Actually, let's get everybody up here. This will be a good chance for us to get our defensive positions and stuff all sorted out. Holy shit. They're going to open the doors too, aren't they? Hey, Chet Weems, thanks so much for all of the gift subs. I appreciate it. Don't open these doors. Oh my lord. They've opened up all the doors. Holy fuck. Boys, this is gonna be a rough one. Fucking Lunar just tanking at the front there like a bouse. Like a bouse. Okay, let's go here. Okay, crew is down. Let's rescue her. Holy fuck, they got absolutely torn to shreds. Well, I mean, that's a lot of panthers though, right? Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of laundry. At least we can send them back some laundry, right? Should be fine. It's a lot of dead panthers here. Holy crap. Alright. Let's get everybody sorted out here in terms of... Well, at least Terry survived, right? Bouncer. Cooldex. Boamar. Thanks for turning up. Took you long enough. Alright, so how did Rondom fare? Rondom is dead in 9 hours. Bouncer is... had a finger bitten off. Okay, this is fine actually. And then Cooldex... come and kill panthers. There's still one here too. We just don't want one accidentally waking up and killing Terry. That would be the worst, right? Where are you, Cooldex? Get you back down here to finish this one off too. And then this one too. And then you can strip all these guys and we'll take all their stuff. Okay, so Terry and Dorothy and Blanche are all fine. Right? We've got a medical emergency in crew here who's going to die in 2 hours. Okay, and Boamar Bouncer... Can you tend to him straight away? Okay, good. Actually, prioritize tending to Rondom, and then you can do Lunar after that. And then maybe yourself, too. Alright, good job, Cooldex. Okay, so we want you to strip all these guys. Oh my god. What a disaster. What a disaster. Okay, and let's get some of this stuff hauled back. Let's unrestrict everybody so that they can actually haul this stuff. Well, there's going to be a lot of panther fur, so at least we can make a lot of chairs. Chet Weems, thanks so much for all the gift subs, man. I appreciate it. It's really nice of you. Thanks. That's one hell of a goodwill hit. Yeah, the faction relations with these guys is not good now. We're gonna have to do some washing and send it to them. The Bicamera, the Oasis are still pretty bad with us too, and Tobama are just about hanging on, and we got these guys here, Sitodio, are still pretty good with us. Okay, so we're gonna have to send these guys a care package pretty soon. Some mad iguana coming at us now too. It was instantly shot. Alright, let's get this chocolate stored in here too. We don't want the animals eating the chocolate. We want recreation bonuses from feeding people chocolate, right? We're not going to bake it either. Okay, here... Oh, fuck, I guess we can just make these cookies. It doesn't really matter. We can change it after, right? Mitch, how are you doing? The smoke leaf lotion is still doing its thing. Alright. He's due another one pretty soon. Right? So, panther fur. Panthera fur. So let's get some of these things done. I'm gonna do them out of Panthera fur. Okay, well let's get those ones done at least. Autumn Fairy's right on it. Who's lacking a weapon? Oh, Crew. Crew, where did your gun go? Has it been hauled in yet? I think it dropped like around here somewhere, but maybe somebody else picked it up. Or they're thinking about hauling it in. Crew's got an infection now, too. And his left leg has been bitten off. And we got a rare thrombose in town, too. Rare thrombose. 3 of them, it turns out. Okay, so we've stripped all these bodies. We'll get some laundry done, and then we'll send some stuff over. We're making some awful pants. I think Josie and Christmas are probably learning like how to do tailoring for the very first time, so some of them might be bad. But that's okay. We can send them over to our guys, and hopefully they'll love us again. No? Make some chairs from man leather. I don't have any butchered up men. I don't think I have many psychos that can do the job either. We need some more psychotics. Alright, so Rondom... Who was it? Crew. Have you been treated for your infection? 10 quality is 94%. Okay, so Crew's gonna be fine. And there's a shield user with a ranged weapon. It's Christmas. So we want you to drop this weapon. And then we want Christmas to pick up a plasteel longsword when it's done. It's being worked on right now. Can I get a uranium mace? No, I have no uranium. I've only got 45 uraniums, so you can't have one. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. God, the fridge is getting really full here, too. Oh, look, they've stored the chocolate. 35 chocolate. Okay, so assign... We want to make sure that the lavish food restrictions include chocolate. We don't want people eating hay and kibble, though. Pemmican's fine. And we don't want them eating corpses at all. And we never want them to eat human meat. Hemp protein either, apparently. Where's the human meat? Okay, don't eat human meat. Unless we get a cannibal, then we can do it. But he'll have to prepare his own meat, because everybody else is going to go nuts in the process. Okay, so chocolate is something that they're allowed to eat now. And they should get recreation buffs from eating it too, right? You don't think that the chocolate needs cooling? No, you're probably right, but who cares? It's fun. It's fun that it's inside the fridge, right? Looks like a vending machine now. It's for RP purposes. If you can build a wall around the thrombos while they sleep, you can tame them at your leisure. Right? Is that how you do it? Do I want to have a thrombos? Do I want thrombos when I can just have an army of cougars? And Terry? How's it going, Terry? Okay, Terry's much more active in-game than he is IRL right now. Poor Terry. I worry about Terry. I hope that he's like... He seems bright and fine and eating for the most part. Like, he doesn't eat like all of his food though, which maybe I should worry about. I don't know. He's also 90 years older. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Pepe hands. Thrombo horns make good weapons too. Yeah, I know we had one in a previous playthrough, but I'm told that the plasteel longswords actually do more DPS, so Maybe he's lonely. No. Maybe he is. I don't know. He seems like before he eats, he's out there having a whale of a time, like sliding down the side of his house and everything. I don't know. Maybe he's just like at that age now where he's just like wants to be safe and cozy and stuff, or maybe it's just like the time of year or something. I don't know. Do I think that Tim will outlive me? I don't know who Tim is. If he wants to outlive me, though, he can go for it. That's fine. I'm good with that. Okay, we have some nice chairs in here. Is there anywhere else missing a chair? Not really. Are we hauling some of this stuff? Not really. We're just still processing all the dead bodies. We have a couple of clothes that we can launch over, but we really want to have like a full stack. Atomic Tim. Maybe he needs some air conditioning. Yeah, maybe. Sips, I wouldn't worry. My lizard does the same. It's their natural instinct to rest when they are safe because they need to use a lot of energy escaping predators and finding food in the wild. Yeah, that's true. Our cat sleeps most of the day and seemingly only wakes up to muck about at 2 a.m. That's true too, yeah. I think animals, for the most part, do just, like, sleep a lot, don't they? Especially when they feel safe. So maybe it's a good sign. Maybe he's comfortable and safe, and that's all that matters. As long as he's eating and pooping and stuff like that, it's probably fine, right? How's the hot tub on the deck going? We still haven't set up our hot tub on the deck. We're gonna get to it pretty soon. Mitch is starving in bed right now. Okay, and the eclipse is done. Alright, so we have 38 herbal medicines here, and we currently have 6 medicines left. So, let's get another big whack of herbal medicine growing here, since it goes so quickly. Heal root, and then we can grow some other stuff after, right? Love these indoor grow zones, they're great. Really good. Really just the best. So many hauling jobs to do here right now. We might need some more laundry machines. This is definitely hooked up, right? I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So there's no load on for this right now. Are we hauling stuff over here? Herbal medicine? Oh yeah, it's running. It's just one at a time. Stuff is being put into these laundry machines. What's this that we're making? Simple steel helmets. Oh, we're being raided as well. Hang on a second, what's this raid? A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid hive have arrived in transport pods. Their pods went haywire and are landing scattered all over the area, and they're attacking immediately. Okay, so there's one in the base that I can see. Two that have landed outside the base. Two that have landed outside the base here. And one up there. So the kill zone should be fine. So we're gonna have to get... Okay, she doesn't have a weapon still. Boamar and Autakek. Okay, so we want those guys there like that. And then we want to get the rest of the boys up here, right? Into position. Toot all the way. Okay, but we want to have Autakek and Rondom stay here to fight this guy, I think. I mean, you might as well just get in there too, even though you don't have a weapon. Just punch it to death, it's fine. Okay, so we should be good otherwise. So these guys have all spawned in. Okay, he's down. That's great. so we can get these guys into defensive positions as well. Out of Keck doesn't currently have one. Neither does Christmas. So get up here and we can actually get these things sorted out. So some of the boys are up here. These things pathing around. But yeah, here they come. Okay, so Josie, Erica, and Toot. You need to come up here as well. And then you three can just hide in here for a sec. Alright, so our new boys here. So we got Rondom. We want to get Toot in here as well. Oh wait, Toot. Holy crap, we have 5 of these people now. Okay, let's get you here and Vickers here. Whoa, what happened to you? Left kidney was destroyed. Gunshot charge lance. Holy shit. That's a rough one. Okay. Christmas. Let's get you... I don't know where we can put Christmas, actually. It could just be a backup Christmas. It's fine. Okay, so is that everybody? The animals and stuff are... Wait. Have we taught them how to haul yet? Oh, one of them tried to haul. Not the, it wasn't the animals that tried to do it, though, either. Okay, good. This should be pretty easy, actually. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad, actually. It wasn't too bad. Those IEDs in the kill box work really good. They've been pretty good, actually. Been nice. Are smoke belts any good? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're good against guys who shoot. They seem pretty good, actually. I have never used them before. It's only this playthrough that we started using them. The first couple of times that they've gone off, I thought that I was being grenaded, and they've scared me. But in general, no, they're pretty good. Those are some cool vanilla defenses. Thanks. This is my 3rd attempt at winning the game. My past 2 attempts on medium, I've won the game. So I don't know what like the meta strategy for defense is or whatever. It's just like this has just evolved into something that works for me, so I'm just using it. But I'm sure that there's better ways of doing stuff. So we need a kidney for Autumn Fairy. Left kidney has been destroyed. Right guard, the prime counselor of Sitodio has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in this camp. There's 10 enemies. We get a quad refrigerator, a sandstone grand sculpture, and a silver Iqua masterwork. God, the rewards are crap, and there's 10 bad guys there too. What's wrong with you, Willie? Your spine is shattered, friend. We're trying to get you back online, but it's just taking a while for us to make one spine. I think our crafters need to get better at crafting and prioritize it better too. We have a couple of people who are like sort of in the wings getting better at crafting. It just takes time. We're getting there though. We're getting there. It's slow. It's a slow but a steady pace, which is just fine. Spines are a tad complicated, it's true, yeah. Why can't Josie craft it? Man, I don't know. Why can't Josie do anything? Like, she's the worst. She's got great crafting skills as well. You know what? You're right. Maybe now that she's done with like most of this tailoring, we can just put her back on crafting and not so much on cleaning anymore either. So that she can do some of these jobs. We need components. We need advanced components. We need to get a bunch of this medicine hauled in. So the 35 herbal medicines that we could get hauled in. And we're going to need a whole bunch of cotton as well. Now we got a bunch of chocolate for the boys to eat as well, which is nice. The telescope is set back up. The animals have stuff to eat. Everything is hunky-dory. We just need to get some more, Wow, really? We're out of... God, the chairs use up so much stuff. It's crazy. We gotta get all of this stuff hauled in. Okay, one shirt at a time will not do. They're just hauling this stuff in one shirt at a time. We almost got enough to send a big Salvation Army package over to our neighbors, though. Where's the telescope? It's right here, look. It's right here. How's Mitch doing with his lotions? His bite scar is still there. He's an exotic goods trader in the air, too. Cabbage Company. Alright, what do they have? Okay, we're not selling Terry, Blanche, or Dorothy, and they have no other animals for us. Components, advanced components, they don't have any. They have a couple of components, though. Plasteel, let's buy some. God, that's expensive plasteel. Holy crap. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that at all. Okay, I'm going to sell a bunch of my lotion, like 10 lotions for some money. Hemp fibers, golds. They've got Doomsday rocket launcher and a triple rocket launcher here. They got an Archotech Eye, a Power Claw, bionic leg as well. Archotech Eye is expensive as shit. Bionic leg we could just buy, though. Instead of crafting it ourselves, or do you think it's still cheaper for us to craft it ourselves? Wake up. It's going to take forever for us to craft it ourselves, so that's the problem. I just think I'm just going to buy it. I could do with making some more sculptures, in fact. I could do with making some more grand sculptures. They sell for a lot. So we can get somebody on that. And then bionic leg we can give to somebody. And then Wooly, we'll get you a spine soon, alright? It's coming. It's taking time, but it's coming. As soon as I can buy one, I'll buy one, but we'll craft one in the meantime as well. Put down some tool cabinets. Oh yeah, shit, I don't have any tool cabinets. Good shout. Why the hell have I not made any tool cabinets? I guess because I'm stupid. Make the crafting faster. I left that space in between for tool cabinets as well. Okay, and then hygiene, wooden plumbing. No, we want sandstone plumbing. You trust me? Okay, good. Terry needs a bed. Man, you're right. Terry does need a bed. Okay, what do we have a lot of? Rhinoceros leather, bird skin, camel hide, cloth soon, probably we'll have a bunch of. We don't have much now. Doing great, Dad. I don't have what I need to make Terry a bed, but I will soon. Heal root. Okay, good. We got medicine. We got Nutroamine. The worst material ever. Yeah, it's a bad one, isn't it? Sandstone pipes. Yeah, hey, 10 fatties. Thanks so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. A bed for Terry or Riot? Yeah, we're working on it. Wooly's got some tattered apparel here. It looks like his flak jacket, his flak pants are wearing thin. While he lays in bed full time. He's probably just soiled them a million times over. The bouncer's just trying to like keep his spirits up and stuff. He's saying, Willie, come on. You just gotta survive a little bit longer, Willie. We're working on it. We're trying to get you where you need to be. Trying to get you ready and where you need to be. Wait, so are we burning apparel now? Okay, let's not burn any more apparel because this is all stuff that can either be sold or sent to our neighbors, right? We don't need to sell this stuff anymore. Oh my god, Josie's doing it, guys. She's doing it. We're completely run out of steel. We're gonna have to mine up some more. There's a bunch here. Okay, Mitch has inspired trade. That's good. Give Willie a TV. Yeah, we should probably give Willie a TV. We can't access the one in the rec room, right? How much does it cost to build a TV? Steel and components. 16 components. God damn. Maybe we sell TVs from now on. A wheelchair mod is an amazing idea. God. What, for Willie's cracked spine? So that he can get around in a wheelchair. Oh my God. Does one exist? Yes. Oh my God. A handicapped guy won't be able to haul though? No, but he could like go and do research and other stuff, right? At least he could go around and like watch TV or something instead of just laying in bed. He could go and train animals as well. He might be able to train the animals. That could be a thing that he does. Oh my God, we have so many smoke leaf seeds now, it's crazy. Okay, Mitch, every time I check you, I'm hoping that this bite scar is done. He's not under the effects of smoke leaf lotion either. Okay, and who needs a leg? Who is missing a leg? Bouncer's missing a finger. Autumn Fairies needs a kidney. Right lung and right leg on Boa Man. Okay, so we're gonna give you a bionic right leg. Boamar. Boamar, are you still using the sniper rifle too? Fuck. Fucking sniper rifles. All these clothes are just going bad out here. It's taking forever for them to clean and process them. This needs to be unloaded. So now they're gonna eat chocolate recreationally. Recreational eating is a thing. Have you had your right leg is done? Alright, Omar's right leg surgery is complete. He's ready to rock and roll once again. Just get him to roll joints full time. We're not selling joints anymore. They're no good. Willie's got a plague. He's in the right spot. 10 quality 100% as well. Man, Wooly, we gotta get you back into the game, baby. What the hell? Are we? I'm not crafting penoxycillin anymore either, right? Requires 2 nutramine. So we want to do until we have 10. As a lower priority for old Wooly, right? Come on, Wooly. Does the lotion actually work? We're trying it out. I don't know if it does. This is the 3rd or 4th application of smoke leaf lotion though, and the bite scar is still on his torso, so maybe it doesn't work. But we're still trying it out anyway. Should set the frontline guys on a chocolate-only diet so they become even more tanky. Oh my god. That would be great. Autumn Fairy could do with eating some chocolate, I think. Slept in the cold, really? I guess we gotta get some heating set up in here. I said I was going to at one point, didn't I? But I still haven't gotten around to it. So this is just for the freezer. In the desert, it's funny. It hasn't been that hot in the desert, but it does get cold in the evening, doesn't it? So hygiene, we're gonna want some hot water tanks. We'll just get like 3 of them set up here, and then we'll get a boiler going, and then we'll get some radiators in the rooms. We'll probably need to get some air conditioning set up in the rooms too, so that they can counteract the heaters, keep the temperature at 21 degrees, right? Keep everybody happy. Everybody needs to be real happy. Oh god, this stuff grows so quickly, it's nuts. The heat map mod is great. You should get the allow tool mod, great for hauling, can set a separate priority for items you want hauled urgently. Yeah, that would be good, because I would like all this stuff to get hauled in. But it looks like it's clearing up a bit faster now that we have a couple more washing machines. So we're almost ready to launch some of this stuff. In fact, let's get a package together now for them. Items. So we're just going to send them crappy clothes that we don't want. Like cloth pants. Not flak jackets though. Cloth t-shirts. Cloth pants, excellent. Awful fur pants. We'll hang on to those. There's a duster here as well. It's worth 89 bucks apparently. Cloth button-down shirts. Cloth pants, excellent at 95%. Dusters are always pretty good too. Synthread pants, smoke pop belts. Some normal dusters. Flak pants, cloth dusters. Chinchilla fur bowler hat? I mean, Jesus Christ. Some of this stuff is so gross. Okay. We'll get that loaded up onto a pod and then we'll launch it over to them. $42 for a t-shirt. I know, it's like the Yogscast store. Maybe that's where they bought it. Maybe they bought it from the Yogscast store. 42 bucks for a t-shirt. Oh, nice tea. Wait, Yogscast store t-shirts aren't 42 bucks though, are they? I think that it's a bit better now, isn't it? Spring sale until today extended. That's why you wait for the sale. All right. Is that what we do? We wait for the sale. Is there a way to say don't go until there's a full load? Ah, longsword's done. Okay, Christmas. Come and get your longsword wherever it is. Okay, and then these here are for leathers and shit as well. Okay, is this loaded? Ready for launch. Okay. Halia Concord is back up to plus 15. And we got these tool cabinets installed as well. Excellent. You bought my Sips Go Dirt Factory t-shirt. Nice, thanks. What is the reason for upping faction relations? You'll still get raided by other enemies, right? Yeah, but I think when your relations are higher with the people around you, they give you more like missions and stuff like that. So we might be able to get some healer mech serums, resurrector mech serums, shit like that. You know. And the trade prices change too. 2 power claws is pretty good as well. Yeah, we can start getting these guys equipped with power claws, but plasteel longswords are good for now. Okay, that's 1 grand sculpture done. Is this a good one? It's normal. There's a bulk goods trader in the air too. Let's phone them up. Let's trade some shit. They've got some huskies and turkeys available. But we don't really want to buy. Chem fuel, component, advanced components, bird skin, camel hide, lizard skin, rhinoceros leather. We'll just sell these scraps of skins and stuff that we have. They have no uranium for sale. Plasteel. We need some steel, in fact. 702 steel would be pretty good. Smoke leaf lotion. Sell like 10 of them. And then we can sell some of these shirts, some flak jackets and stuff that we don't need. Flak pants, poor. Button down, flak jacket, poor. Some of this stuff. And then we want to sell this sculpture too, right? 541 bucks. Blammo. Steel helmets. This is a steel simple helmet poor. It's a normal one, but it's a low percentage. Nobody's gonna wear those because they've been worn already. But they sell for a lot of money. Flak pants, poor, nobody's gonna wear. Smoke pop belts. Cloth duster, normal, hasn't been worn yet. There's a normal Panthera fur button-down shirt here. Some of this stuff sells for like tons. It's crazy. Poor smoke pop belts too. Okay, so we made 875 bucks and we got all that steel. Is there anything else that we need to get from these guys?